Well, I don't have a team right now. I have about 7 players out, 6 players on the bench to play with right now, 4 starters out. So it's been a struggle for us, and don't have a clue when we get these guys back.
Thanks, Coach. For our media on the call, as a reminder, if you have any questions for Coach, please type those into the chat and we will read those aloud to Coach. Coach, you're talking about your injuries and other players being out. You were able to snap a 4-game skid this past weekend, get back in the win column. What did that mean for your program as you're winding down non-conference play and getting ready for the start of conference here at the end of the month?
Well, I try to do things in a 5-game set, and Philander Smith was a startup of a 5-game set before we open up conference play, and it was important just to get a win. And we're so depleted as a team right now. We basically got all guards out there. We got 4 starters out, really good basketball players that are out, but nobody's making any excuse and nobody cares about that. We just got to take one game at a time and try to figure out how to win one game at a time.
Can you talk about the jump that Isaiah Palermo's made? Maybe a guy who hasn't had as many opportunities, and now he's getting that opportunity, averaging less than 5 points a game the past 2 years, and now he's emerged in non-conference as your leading scorer thus far.
Well, he's almost playing the whole game. He's playing about 35, 37 minutes a night, so I expect him to score a few points if he's out there the whole game. So, but he has made a jump offensively and defensively. I can see it. Everybody else can see it. So he's been a big contributor to our team this whole year because we've been depleted for a while.
Can you talk a little bit about the Sun Belt and how you assess Sun Belt men's basketball this year as you're looking forward to the start of conference play here at the end of the month?
The Sun Belt is going to be loaded with some really good basketball teams. A lot of teams got a lot of players coming back. Got a lot of big time transfers coming in. Some very good coaches in this league. So, this league has always been a basketball league. It's going to always be a basketball league, and it's a great league, man. And I'm looking forward to it if I can get my team back healthy. If I don't have my team healthy, I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Maybe looking ahead a little bit, Coach, but looking ahead to Pensacola, what were your feelings on having that as a championship site last year, and what did the atmosphere bring for your fans and for your team as well last year, and what are you looking forward to at the end of this year?
Well, we really couldn't enjoy it because of COVID, to be honest about it. You still have a bunch of empty gyms, and hopefully this upcoming season we'll have some fans in that. Pensacola is a great place. The facility is nice. The weather is good, so everybody can get to it at a reasonable time. But hopefully you can get some fans in there next year and really have some excitement in there.
Coach, how do you feel that your non-conference, you've had a tough non-conference schedule. How do you feel that's prepared you guys? I know you've had a lot of injuries and guys out, but how do you think it's prepared you for conference thus far?
It was a tough schedule when we put it together because we felt that we were going to have a really good basketball team, but all those guys got hurt. Hopefully this conference schedule, if we can get some guys back for conference and start playing with, hopefully get 2 guys back, 2 stars back maybe, that this conference schedule that we put together could help us. But if we stay injured, it's going to be a problem for us all year.